So when we see life, what is it that we see? We see a body. Initially we see a body, right? That's how we relate ourselves with the body as the foundation of existence or the foundation of life. That's how we experience our existence, through the cells, through the metabolism, the growth and reproduction. But life is more than that. It is more than just doing all this. It is experience. You don't live in the world, you live in your nervous system. That is what Deepak Chopra said. The nervous system and experience. So in the nervous system, there is a sympathetic and a parasympathetic system. There is the breath that we take, which helps in survival and relaxation. And then is how we perceive all this, the changes that we go through when we are under stress. All of it is something that we experience through our nervous system. So the two branches, which is the sympathetic and the parasympathetic nervous system, well, I will take you to the detail of all of it. Before we do that, let's just go deeper. Do some centering. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale out. Now imagine you are standing on the edge of a cliff. And even if it's just imagination, how did your breath just change? Did your body tighten? Your heartbeat quicken? This is the power of nervous system. The interference or the interface between your biology and your experience of life. Now once you have now a bit of hint of what is it, let's go deeper into understanding the different domains of the nervous system. Now the two branches, as I told you, the sympathetic and the parasympathetic. Our autonomic nervous system, the part we don't consciously control, has two main branches. Sympathetic nervous system, which is fight, flight or freeze. This system gets activated when your brain senses danger. Adrenaline and cortisol are released. Your heart rate increases. Your digestion slows down. Your muscles tense up. And your pupils start to dilate for better vision. It's like pressing the gas pedal on your survival engine. But here's the key. The brain doesn't always wait for actual danger. It responds to perceived danger, even if it's just a critical email, a dirty look, or a thought. The body doesn't know the difference between a real threat and a thought about a threat. That is why overthinking, anxiety, or unresolved trauma can keep our bodies in chronic stress. And even when we are safe, because psychologically we feel that we are in danger, our body will be stimulated and will exactly respond if it was in the situation of danger. Then is your parasympathetic nervous system, which is rest, digest, and heal. This is the break. Like your heart rate slows down, your digestion resumes, your muscles soften, your mind feels safe, your sleep becomes deeper. This system gets activated when we breathe slowly. That is why in your when you are going through a lot of stress situations or anxiety, what is the first thing that you are told is to bring your awareness on the breath and slow it down. Slowly, gradually reduce the pace of your breath. When we do that, you will see that slowly your brain starts to become calmer. Your thoughts start to dissolve. Naturally, you start feeling safe. Then is laughter. Laughter is a great medicine. Crying also, it also helps. So crying also, it is activated. It activates the parasympathetic. Hug. So at times I say that if you don't have anyone, you can always hug your own self. How many times do we do that? I hardly find people who do that. It's a beautiful exercise. Just hug yourself. Do that. Try doing that now. Hugging yourself. Hold yourself tight. Become present to yourself and smile. Smile when you do that. Just become present to how beautiful creation you are and how much you put in, how much physically, mentally, emotionally to sustain, to keep doing what you have been doing. There are so many things you have achieved, how far you have come. Acknowledge that, have gratitude for yourself, have a lot of compassion, respect for yourself, and see how it moves you, how it just calms you down. And of course, meditation. Meditation is a great tool to activate your parasympathetic, and henceforth people who are regular practitioners, they're very calm, very peaceful. Very rarely or seldom they will find a situation which would really disturb them. So parasympathetic system is the gateway to healing and connection. Now let's quickly understand the role of breath in survival and relaxation. See, breath is only autonomic function that you can consciously control, right? So it is happening automatically, it is a autonomic function, but you can consciously control to a certain level. The fast, shallow breathing is SNS, which is caused due to stress, which is in the sympathetic nervous system. The slow, deep breathing, PNS, the parasympathetic nervous system, which is calm. That's why all spiritual traditions emphasize breath control. In yoga, it is pranayama. In Buddhism, it's anapanasati. In Christianity, it's reflected in spiritus, that is the breath and spirit. Even a single conscious breath has the power to begin shifting your state. You can practice for 30 seconds the Samavritti breathing. Samavritti is equal. Equally, so vritti is change, okay? So when you are changing from your inhalation to holding and exhalation, it has to be samavritti. That means it has to be equal in amount. So equal inhalation, equal exhalation and equal hold. We'll do very basic, which is doable by almost everyone. So you can inhale 4 counts, like inhale 4, 3, 2, 1, hold 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1, hold 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. One last round. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1, hold 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Do at least 3 rounds of Samavritti and you observe the changes in your body and your mind. You can do it for 5 to 10 minutes, as much as your body allows. Any time of the day, irrespective of the fact that you have eaten, not eaten, you can sit in any posture. You can even do this while lying down in your bed. See how your perception changes when you are under stress. When you are in stress mode, your field of vision narrows. You scan for threats, not beauty. So you're looking out for it continuously. And it is the nature of our mind, okay? Whatever we are looking for, whatever we are trying to find, we find it. Empathy decreases because survival does not need empathy. Stress hijacks the part of the brain that makes you wise, kind, and reflective. This is why when you are anxious, you feel like no one understands you. You reply the worst ways and you replay the worst outcomes in your mind. You struggle to listen, focus, or sleep. It's not you, it's your state. When we are in the sympathetic nervous system, life feels like a battlefield. And when we are in parasympathetic, it feels like a garden. So everything you say you enjoy. Then even if you will see thorns, you will see cactus, you will find it beautiful. Between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is your power to choose your response. In your response lies our growth and our freedom. Hari Om.